Hey everybody, it is Monday and I'm not going to shave right now. Today is kind of a recap. I'm going to shave in a little bit here and I'm not sure if it's going to be on camera or not, whatever. But I want to take a moment and because I've been asked this question a few times and I wanted to basically talk about the 30 straight shaves that I just did, where I plan on going with that, and kind of how I compare everything. When I started off, as anybody who watched my first early videos, there was no way I would have ever said I'd switch over to straight razor shaving. I wasn't getting the quality of shaves. I wasn't enjoying much. It was taking me three passes with the straight, three passes with a DE or single edge, and I was getting better performances out of the DE and single edge. Through the time, I adjusted my technique, got a few other razors that just blew me away. And I found after, I'd say about halfway through, maybe 10 days to 14 days through, I'm guessing, that my technique really changed. I felt a lot more comfortable. And it was when I got this bad boy right here. Oh no, sorry, wrong razor. Both have black scales. When I got the TOA from Stefan Stojanovic, Stefan, I can't remember his last name right now. But when I got the TOA, when things changed. Such a sharp edge, and my technique was starting to get on point where all of a sudden I was able to, with basically two passes, get an unbelievable shave with some minor touch-ups. So with that said, let me kind of go through what I think. Am I still going to use single edge and DE razors? Yes. Do I think I'm going to pare down my razor collection I have on those? I've got a feeling I'm going to. I think there's going to be some DEs going away. I know that. I might, looking at my single edges, I might keep all what I have because I basically have like one of each type that I kind of like. So I'll probably keep those, but I know of at least three Ds that are going to go away. And then straight razors, I'm going to keep those and I plan on adding a few more. But I plan on just continuing just kind of rotating things through, just whatever I feel like doing. Obviously there's maintenance issues since I don't know how to hone yet or anything like that, when you start dealing with the straight razor. So there's going to be a little bit of that, and that's a drawback until you learn how to hone, and having to ship it off in 20 to 30 bucks, including shipping to get a hone done. But that's fine. You get a lot of shaves out of it from what I understand. I've never gotten anywhere close to needing the hone yet. Obviously, I've just been a month and rotating through. But out of the three main razors I have, I'll probably send one of them off here in the next month or so to get honed, so that way it's on a separate cycle versus the other two. But I feel as if they did a really good job. And as my technique progressed near the end, I was able to get in 12 minutes roughly a two-pass shave with or without touch-up on here and a third touch-up on my neck, and get as good, if not sometimes even better. Actually, I would say more often than not, better than what I did with my DE. Obviously, it took time. It took that commitment. And for those who aren't straight razor shavers yet and you're thinking about it, take the 30-day challenge if you're thinking about it. Don't do what I did the first time. The first time, it was like a Sunday or a Saturday shave and I'd grab the straight. Next Saturday or Sunday, I'd grab the straight. It's going to take you so long. The muscle memory of coming through it every single shave allows you to progress quicker. That's my recommendation. Make that time, make that commitment. I'm glad I did, and I want to take a second to say thank you once again to Ray Pope for sending me that gold dollar, because that night we talked and I mentioned that I was kind of contemplating about it, and you said, I'm sending you a razor. We talked about it. That gave me that push, and that's what encouraged me to go forward. So I encourage everybody else to do the same, to just motivate each other to take that plunge. And for those who have posted on the videos early on and all the way through, encouraging and giving me advice, believe me, that means a lot, because I took a lot of that little things and I was able to incorporate some of those, and some worked for me, other ones didn't. But it just really made my experience that much better, and it helped me become a better straight shaver and a better shaver in general. So I really appreciate that. This isn't going to be, like I said, a strictly straight razor channel. I'm going to use them all, but I'm honestly going to say I'm probably going to be leaning more towards the straights. I'll obviously use my single edges on my head, my injector, things like that, but I was just really digging the straights, so I got a feeling you're going to see those more. If I had to say out of 7 shaves, you'll probably see 4 or 5 straight edge shaves, and then the other ones with the singles and the double edges. It's kind of where I'm thinking I'm going to take it, but obviously, like anything, it's organic, and it's just going to be what I feel. Some days I'm not going to feel like I want to grab that straight razor and worry about stropping or whatever. I might just want to quick, go through it. But overall, like I said, to kind of wrap up real quick, I felt as if the straight razor shave in the end, despite what I said like a year ago or whatever it was when I first tried, when I said no, a straight razor shave does not get my neck because of my crazy growth patterns and all that stuff, I debunked that my own prejudice or my own first run with the second run and found out that, yeah, even with 2 passes, I can get on par, if not better, than with my DEs and my single edge razor. So to me, that was a huge moment in shaving for me. And I just find that interesting. Obviously, it's not going to be for everybody. It's the whole, your mileage may vary, that whole thing. We're all different. But I'm glad I took the plunge, and I'm glad it worked out for me. I hope you will do it yourself. And like I said, thanks again to everybody. It really means a lot, and it just feels so cool. Oh, that's the other thing I want to say. Another reason why I think just straight razors are cool is you really are going back to the original shaving. DEs and single edges are awesome, but before there was those, there was a straight razor. There's that connection, part of the experience, part of knowing that, hey, somebody once grabbed a razor like this, and actually this razor, with bone scales, a wedge, in 1800s, whenever, something like that. I'm not saying that razor's from that time frame, but they grab that and you have that experience. So there's that extra sensory connection to the shave. So that's what I got, everybody. God bless. Like I said, thanks again. I'm really enjoying this, and stay tuned because I will be using the Beaver Woodwright soaps here. I'm probably using Barnacle Bob today. I'm probably not going to post it to the Facebook group, so I'm going to post this video, and then subscribers, you'll find that video. So everybody, God bless, and we'll talk to you later.